Hey guys, me Young Leo Akio here. Welcome to my Auto Modifying Sport channel. Today is September the 9th, 2016, and wanted to make a I want to make a short video showing you guys um, how to sand down lights that's been spray paints. Um, my car has been you see this this is the reverse light. The previous owner, they are already just being stupid or something. They just when they paint the body kit, they didn't. I guess they didn't take out the reverse light out before they install it and install on the bulb lights on the connection. They just go ahead and they went and paint the whole body kits without taking out the reverse lights or covering it. So they paint it over with black. As you can see, this side already sanded, and this side of the reverse light is still not sanded yet, and it's still black. You can see. They also try to paint the tail lights to black. This side I have sanded a little bit with water sanding, so it becomes a little red. So the black paint has been off, most of it. It's just that I need to go over again to get all the blacks paints off. But you can see right here that I've been sanding, and all the dirt's been falling around. It's flying around, and you can see still some. You can still see some dirts around here. The paint that I that I grind out. You want to. The best way to do this is use an air compressor to sand down. You know, it's faster than using some sanding goods paper to sand it down. You know, because it will take forever when you try to sand with your hand. So just use some of this. You need to have a die grinder, air grinder plug into your air hose, and use some. This is thing I think is probably like 50 sandpaper grits, 50, maybe 50. Yeah, I think it's around 50. And you need to sand it down. 100 will be a little bit uh, thin, or 200, you know, because I've been using 200 good sandpaper, and it took forever for me to sand that with my hand. And but if you have, you know, 100 grits, and you can cut it, and tape it on this kind of on here, that'll be much better, because I'm using kind of like sandpaper grits 50, so it's a little bit rough. That's why I really need to go light on it when I trying to sand all the paints out. But you know, plug in your air compressor and start sanding. Trying to lower down your torque, you know, not too high. I put it kind of high because I just recharged my air compressor. Just put it down to like 30 psi. You know, try to go down a little bit. You know, 30 psi would do it. You know, I think 30 psi, like around there. Yeah. So you know, a little bit faster than that. But just go ahead and set it to like 30, 35 psi, and just sand it down. You know, sand it down until you see the whiteness, because reverse light meant to be white like this. And look what happened when I put some oil in, you know, just to start. See how shiny it is right now. See that? Now that's when it needs to be bright like that, shiny like that, you know, after you sand it down. And you will need to buy, what I tell you is, you will need to buy the clear coat, UV yellow resistant UV clear coat, and spray around this reverse light. Okay, it protects this layer out here, because you've been sanding. You see, I've been sanding. It has some rough edges. You see some rough edges there? Let it focus on for a little bit. And I didn't finish it up. You see some, still got some blacks around it. Um, so you see this rough edges, you know, when I put oil in, it clears out. But this is just for temporary. You really need to have those buying the clear coat paint, spray paint at Walmart or anywhere you can find it. Make sure it's a good kind. If you really want to do it good, you might want to take the screw out, take the reverse uh, light cover here out, take it out and do the sanding so you can finish sanding around this edge here, because when it's installed on here like this, you can't really sand the edge. You see that? I can't really sand all the edge around it, and you might damage your body too. You see that? Kind of sand my body too. So take it out when you're trying to do it, but it needs to hold tight when you sand it. So that's why I'm trying to test and see if it sands out, because it's holding tight on here. But it does the job. It sands it out, and he did spray paint to black, you know, and he spray painted thick too. And this side is still black. It's still thick. I need to sand it out. He painted real thick over this side. You see the tail light is black. I mean, this side is just thicker than the other side. I might have to sand more on this, on this tail light over here later on. But yeah, guys, that's how you do it. Um, and then back my car's still dirty. I need to wash my car as soon as I finish with the lights down back here. After you do that, go ahead, plug in your reverse light like I do. I got them all ready. I got the new connection and the new bulbs at the junkyard. I got both of it at the junkyard. The connection was good. I cleaned it with QD electric spray and spray all of it, and then use the air blow gun to blow it out dry. And now, after I do this, after I sand it out and good and all that, everything, I will go ahead and put my light bulbs back down here, inside here, to test out the lights. Well, I already test out the light. It's working. It's bright. But with me sanding this, it'll be much brighter. I can see my lights brighter. Um, I might have a video or take a picture, after I install the lights in and put it into reverse and let you guys see the lights, shine out. But I might do it and I might not. I don't know. If I had time, I'll do it. I'll let you see it. I'll probably do a video, my overall video for my car after I'm done. So, you know, so you guys can see what I've done, everything on this car so far, when it's completely right before I take it to inspection, you know. But this is part of inspection. I don't want to have to fail. They send me, give me a fail because the light was, the reverse light is black and it was painted, because it's meant to be white or yellow. Bright lights, really, bright white for reverse light. Um, but yeah, guys. So, I hope this helps some of you guys out there having a problem like this or trying to sand their tail lights or their headlight. I'm doing the same thing with my headlights. Just use, depend on how light is the paint. If it's light, use uh, 600 grits sandpaper. Use the lighter sandpaper as you can, and just kind of sand it down until wet sand it until you see it's clear and your lights is clear. Then and you're done, ready to buff it, polish it, and put cream on it. I've done the same thing with my headlights, and now I'm doing the same thing with my tail lights and every other lights too. So now I'm in the process waiting, ordering my side lights for the rear and the front side lights, and installing on. I don't necessarily have to install the side lights, but that's just for the looks, but I might install it before I take it to the inspection, or I might take it to an inspection without it. I don't know yet. I mean, either way, I can still pass without the side lights. I don't think that really matters, uh, because the car tail light already had the side light right there. As you can tell, that's considered a tail light, and this considered a side light too. So I was thinking about installing a side light right there on my front kit. Yeah, guys. So putting back everything together, getting ready before inspection. Um, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you. I see you guys in my next video. It's me, Young Liu Akio, is signing out for now. Please like, comment, subscribe my channel. Thanks. Bye bye.